military analyst for...
And am I... Yes. Welcome back, everyone. So today I'm continuing on with my Don't Starve series. Last time I tried to stream, I was not feeling well, so I had to call it early, which was not great. But now we're back into it, and I can do some commentary today, so we'll get back into it here. As you can see, I started building my base up a little bit. Got the lightning rod, got some of that, got some berry bushes going. I think the next big thing is we need a crock pot going, so... do I have any more pine cones? Nope, so we're just going to go with that first. There we go, we'll let that get going. Take off that. Kill a butterfly. Eat the wings. That's what a sane person does. Now we're going to get some wood. There we go. And then we're going to make a luxurious axe. There's that. You really don't need a ton of crock pots. Now, back in the day, when Don't Starve first came out, you would build like a crazy amount of crock pots because the food wouldn't go bad in them. Now the food goes bad in them, so you don't need as many crock pots as you used to. Now, me personally, I always like setting my crock pots up around berry bushes, because then I can make like quick and easy meatballs. There we go, and we're gonna make one more. 3 is usually pretty good for me when I'm doing a run, just because, I don't know, seems to fit well. Oh, I'm out of charcoal. So we're done there. So now we're gonna go either A, find some spiders, get some monster meat, or B, go to the swamp and, well, 1, get more charcoal in the swamp, and number 2, get some reeds to make some paper so we can make a bird cage. And we still need spiders for a bird cage anyway. So, either way, we're going to need to kill some spiders. Need that silk. Not bad swamp. Got a bunch of reeds right here, and there's no tentacles yet. So that's a big plus. And so we're just going to keep collecting these, and then we're going to make the paper, and then we'll make a bird cage. But we really do need to find some spiders. And so... Oh, there's a tentacle. There's that. Oh, spiders. Perfect. Ooh, double spiders. Even better. So when you're kiting spiders, you just gotta bait that first attack with 2 of them. Hit 3 times, and you're all good. No silk that time, but that's okay. Yep, I always just pull the first spider out, make sure I'm still close enough, hit it, get the other 2 out, bait the attacks, and then go in and you can finish both of them. There we go, that time we got some silk, that's good. So we'll get some more reeds while we're here too, because might as well while we're in the swamp. Hopefully we can get some more spider silk here. Oh, pig heads are always good. Then we can get some pig skins that way. There we go. This will get us some football helmets and also help us make some pig houses. which we can use later for setting up some farms and stuff. Let's eat some seeds, because we didn't pack any food. Tentacle, really looking for more spiders. Nope, no spiders. Got plenty of reeds, just need more silk. And there it is. And no tentacles. Biggest thing is I just don't want any tentacles hitting me while I'm trying to fight these spiders. Well, we got the monster meat. That's a positive. Hope we got worms. We're gonna avoid the worms. The tentacle's gonna help us with some food though, so that's a big plus. It did not. Something for a little bit more food, but did not help me out that much. Avoid the double tentacles. Eat the fish. Bad spot to eat some fish. Any spiders? Nope, no spiders. And more spiders. Ooh, it's a double den. Okay. So yeah, double dens, you'll get warrior spiders, which have a jump ability, which is kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. But yeah, as you can see, spiders all get stunned, so they're usually very easy to deal with. Avoid that tentacle, go back in, grab Weber's skull, and some monster meat without getting hit. There we go. So Weber's skull just drops from any spiders you kill throughout the game. Well, I didn't kill that spider, but they'll drop from any spiders. And so what you need to do with Weber's skull is this lets you unlock Weber, one of the playable characters in the game. Oh, sweet. Now we got another double den. It is day 6, so I guess they all should be going to doubles here. Yep. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the ones I found earlier. So yeah, they were singles earlier in the day, and now they're doubles. Yep, we're good on food still. We're just gonna throw on the helmet. Oh, and they took out the tentacle. That's not good. And now we got a merm. Avoid the merm. I just want the silk. Oop. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Now I feel a lot better. So yeah, now we're going to head back to base. Now we're going to set up a bird cage after all that work. I love avoiding all these ponds that have mosquitoes at them. So yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about the ponds in the marsh is they spawn mosquitoes. Which, for some odd reason, I couldn't dodge that one. Which is surprising, because normally they don't get me that bad. Oh, we're going to grab those seeds. Yep. Seeds give you 5. So I'll take any 5 hunger from anything. So, well, we got 10 pigskins, we got 6 silk, so we're doing pretty good. Oop. So here's how you catch a mole. Just drop some rocks. There you go. That's all it takes. So, easy way to get some morsels sometimes. So what we're going to do here is we are going to throw some wood in there, and we're going to cook up the frog legs, because those aren't safe to eat raw. Then we're going to cook up that morsel, take off the helmet, save the battery for later, and we are going to grab this charcoal here. And now we are going to clean up the inventory a little bit. Weber's skull I'm not going to worry about too much yet. We are going to make a football helmet, because football helmets are really important actually. Keep you very safe. And now we're going to make papyrus. We need 2 papyrus, and I think is it under the science tab? Gunpowder, thermometer. I can't remember where it is now. Well, I know we need a bird trap, so we need that. More seeds. Really, no seeds. Scared away 5 birds and a single seed. Okay, we'll grab 1 seed from here. Oh, well, I didn't realize I stored up some berries. So we're gonna harvest this berry here. We get this berry. This will help us on our food and health a little bit. And we're gonna grab these berries. So easy way to make meatballs. This is why I set up my crock pots next to berry bushes. 3 berries, 1 monster meat, meatballs every time. In the meantime, we are gonna catch a bird. Get that set up. Basic farm, bucket of poop, bee box, drying rack, divining rod, renometer. Oh, it's under structures, isn't it? Seeds is what I'm missing. So I literally used a seed. Oh, no. Ah. There we go. Nope, my seeds. Thank you. So now we can build it. And here's the cool thing about a bird cage is you can set up your bird cage here. Store your bird. Now you got a bird. Now if you take a log here, light a fire, cook your monster meat up. So this is an easy way to convert monster meat into actual food. So I need 3 eggs. So you can feed cooked meat to your bird and it will produce eggs for you. Takes a minute. And there's 3 eggs. Then you can take these 3 eggs, put them in there with 1 cooked monster meat, cook it. And doop, just waiting for things to cook. And boom, you got free meatballs. That's why I think a bird cage is one of the more essential things to set up very early on in your Don't Starve run, because this helps you set up for eggs and bacon later too, which is better than meatballs. Like, don't get me wrong, but meatballs are just very simple to make. It's 3 filler, 1 meat every single time. And it's very easy to make. We're gonna store that, can we make not a fishing rod, I want a net. The reason why we want the net though is we're to the point where we need to start refilling our miner's hat. And there's a few ways to do that. You can do it with light bulbs, which we haven't got underground yet, and you can do it with fireflies. And so that's the other one. And so that's kind of where we're at there. We are going to go up there and we're going to go bother some beefalo for some manure. Not worried about the living logs yet. We do need more silk so we can make the Presto Hatinator, I believe it's called. That word always threw me off. Oh, sweet. Oh. Should have made, yep, big enough gap still, so we're good there. Boom, boom. Now we're gonna go grab some manure. Heard more spiders somewhere. I hear them. Oh, yep, there they are. So this is the problem with fighting spiders in the evening. There's just more of them out. And so when you fight one, they're all gonna come towards you. If they're on the screen. There we go. Oh. Oh, I don't know what skull. May I put that away? Yeah, I did. Ooh, we got some spiders over here. Be real careful fighting all these at once. Yep. So spiders get real bad when they get in big groups like this. So generally what I do is I just kind of run away. I go back in. Oh, messed that up. Don't do it like that. There we go. Yeah, if you can just get on a walking path too, you can just outrun spiders all day long. Ooh, I thought it was going to be full, but that's not good. Miner's hat. So we're going to go check out that sinkhole now, because in all honesty, we do need some light bulbs. And I do have a decent amount of food, so we should be fine. I don't have a pickaxe, though. We're going to leave some stuff behind, though, because we do not eat it. Sleeping Pig King. Like the pitchfork. I do not need a pitchfork. Pitchforks are for aesthetics 99% of the time. As far as I understand, I have never used a pitchfork for literally anything useful in game except for aesthetics. Well, I take that back. There are things I've used pitchforks for, because if I remember right, you need a pitchfork for lure plant farms. There we go. And let's see if we can get some light bulbs here. I always did enjoy the loading screens when Don't Starve first came out. Oh, wow. Got real lucky here. Got light bulbs right away. Well, we got tentacles. So we gotta be careful about that. Oh wow, we are literally on a light bulb field right at this one. That's nice. Well, so if that's the case, let's get like 40 of these. We're gonna do a cool little trick with this because we need some manure too. Okay, let's get back to the save spot here because we do need to refill this miner's hat before it goes bad. Yeah, this is a safe spot right here. So we're going to drop. There we go, we're back at 71. So each light bulb is going to refill you 20%. I wasn't expecting to find a light bulb field, so this is actually going to help us a ton with fertilizer really quickly. I don't know how many people still do this trick. I'm assuming people still do because it's really useful. And it's really not that hard to pull off if you have a light bulb field like this. We're going to eat the seeds because I do just need some extra light bulbs. I also want to get my lantern made because the lanterns are more important when you're fighting. There we go. Good amount of lanterns. Do want to explore a little bit more to see where this goes. Because I feel like getting a light bulb field this early is really good. Oh, there's some mounds. There we go. Weird. Weird. This is going to be just a really good farming spot because we got the tentacles, which helps spawn more stuff when all your tentacles die in your world. If I remember correctly, because you can get like more tentacle spikes, tentacle spots, and things like that. Then we got all these snurtle bounds for the armor. Because I believe that armor, if you get a full set, like blocks like 99% of damage. Like it's insane. Yeah, we'll head back though. We're gonna do this trick here. That's a weird spot for a tentacle. That's some weird noises. Okay, there's my rope. Let's go back up on the rope. Oh, perfect, and it's daylight too. Okay, so we're gonna go find a solitary pig, is what we're gonna find first. First things first, we're gonna eat these meatballs, kind of clear up some inventory. And so we found Mr. Piggy. We're gonna feed him monster meat, and we're gonna kind of pull him away here. Yep, because you love me now. Which I'm glad you do. So, and then we're gonna feed him the cooked monster meat, because I just want to clean up my inventory. You're gonna give him 4 pieces of monster meat. And then when he does that, he is gonna get turned into a werepig. Now all you need to do, let him howl, drop your light bulbs, and then watch the poop just come. You do have to get ready to fight, but this is probably the fastest way to get a stack of manure very, very quickly. Because once we're done, after we kill him and everything, there should be 40 manure right there. Which, if you're just starting out, will literally fertilize almost everything you need at your base between the grass and berry bushes. And there he goes. So the way you can kite these, you let them swing, you hit twice, let them swing, hit twice, let them swing. Pretty easy kite for the most part. That's the biggest thing, and don't starve. You just gotta learn the kites. Like, you don't need armor technically, but armor just lets you take hits if you mess up your kites, which I do mess up my kites a decent amount. How did I get 2 hammers? What am I doing in this run? There we go. Well, we got manure. That morsel's just going to stay there and rot, but that's fine. But yeah, there you go. Look at that. Got 40 manure without even really trying. So now we'll head back to base. We'll kind of fertilize everything. I do need more silk, but I don't know if I'm willing to fight that many spiders in the evening again. It just starts adding up to a lot. Now once those get up to 3 tiers though, we are going to have to address those. Because that's going to cause us problems later down the line if we do not address those 3 tiers. Because then we'll just start ending up with just spiders everywhere from spider queens and everything. So yeah, we'll just keep chugging along here. Goal is to make it to 100 days plus. That's the goal. Oh yeah, I can take a small nest. I'd say the biggest thing when you're first starting out is just managing your inventory. Like, you know, leave spots open for your plans. Because I did a poor job there and now I had to leave food behind. Which, granted, I have monster meat. Like, I can turn the monster meat into food just fine, but still, just managing inventory is huge in this game, I feel like. But that's huge in every survival game, managing inventory, because you only get so much inventory space. And so, eventually we will try to shoot to get, like, better inventory, but that is... it's a harder farm to get the better inventory sack, which is Krampus's sack. There we go. And look at that, but then we got some grass all fertilized up. Put that away, that away. Put that away. I don't know how I ended up with 2 hammers, whatever. And I think we're pretty good past that. So now if we're going to put our 4 logs in, and then we're going to cook 2 monster meat, feed this, cook 2 more monster meat while it's pooping out the eggs. Oh, come on. And then if we grab these, now you can't get eggs while it's sleeping, so I should have done that sooner. But I believe this recipe right here should make us bacon and eggs. Oh, it does, okay. I thought you couldn't feed them while they were sleeping. I do either way, I'm getting food out of this. Like, it is not going to be food. Generally, you don't want to waste time just standing next to this. Like this, you want to actually be doing stuff while things are cooking. Yep, it does produce bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs is really good because it is a good health healing item too. So very good before boss fights like deer clops and stuff. So wait for this other one to cook up, and then I think what we'll start working on is the Presto Hatinator, because honestly, like, that's probably the next biggest thing we need. Oh, twigs came in. Oh, I should make a lantern while I'm here too. Went on a light bulb journey to get to make a lantern, and I didn't even take the time to make a lantern. And lantern. So lantern's nice because the problem with the mining helmet is it's a mining helmet. I think it offers 5. I don't even think it offers damage reduction. Someone's gonna have to check that for me. Well, a football helmet offers a lot of damage reduction. So you make a lantern so you can drop that and still wear a football helmet. But first things first is we're gonna go get the silk. So we're gonna get that out of the way. I hear clockwork. Oh, there's clockwork. That's a bishop. We're going to avoid that for the time being. Good to know, though. Man, I'm kiting spiders bad right now. So I hate when pigs come over and they're like, oh, I'm going to smash this, and then you accidentally hit the pig, and then you have to fight the pig. Least favorite thing to do. So yeah, as long as you can kill spiders, you shouldn't starve, especially after you set up your bird cage. Like, as long as you have bird cage and spiders, like, you are fine. There we go. Need more silk. Oop, messed that up. That's why you wear armor, for when you mess up on kiting. There we go. Still need more silk. I might... no, we'll leave it. Okay. I got aggressive there. I shouldn't have got that aggressive. There we go. That was better kite. Getting plenty of monster meat. Not what I'm aiming for. Need more silk. And the reason why I'm trying not to hit this too close to that is I really don't want to fight a warrior spider right now, because I can never sidestep them. So I really just try to avoid them. Oh, we got some silk here from the piggy friend. And plenty of spider lands, plenty of monster meat. Not what do we need though? Need more silk. I'm really surprised that did not trigger the spider den, because I thought I was way too close. I thought the warrior spider was going to come out. And my spear broke. And luckily that got us our last little bit of silk, so that's positive. Now we're going to go make a hat. This is a mandrake. We're not going to worry about that right now. You can also pick up mushrooms while you're traveling around to make meatballs too. You know, if you're just looking for filler and stuff, like, mushrooms are great filler. That's why I like Don't Starve Together, because you can actually plant mushrooms. So that's really fun. Which I probably should start a Don't Starve Together run. Decent amount of spiders actually over here. We are going to fill this up too while I'm thinking about it. There we go. So at least that's full in case I need it. And then we should set up our bee farm too. Bee farms are nice. They're not bad. They just suck during spring, so you should set them up farther away from your base. And there's that. Now we come over here and we make a cool hat. Make a top hat. I gotta clean up the inventory again. Don't need the charcoal. Don't need that. I do want the gold. Keep. Store the seeds. Store those. Store those. Yeah, and then we're good there. Then you make some rope. Then you make a spear. There we go. Now we got a spear. Got that. Oh, I need to make bunny traps. Yeah, so bunny traps next. Oh, I hear food. Food! Come here, food. And got more food. There we go. We are going to have to harvest some grass, because since I got so behind on grass there, since I didn't manure it fast enough, won't fertilize it fast enough, I don't have a ton of grass like I should for this part, but we only technically need to make one rabbit trap. So we'll just make one now, put it there. There we go, now I'm feeling a lot better about the grass situation. Oh, we got plenty of bees, that's good. Hope I hear more food. And boop. There we go. If I remember right, you can set up a farm for those in this version of Don't Starve, where you knock them out with a hammer and then you move them into like a walled area, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute. But yeah, we're gonna go harvest some wood now because we need wood. And this is where the miner's helmet comes in more handy than the lantern. I mean, that goes on your head and you can just walk around instead of picking up the lantern and everything too. But we're getting wood right now to start working on a bee farm. Because that, you know, I just need food, and honey is a longevity food. Oh, don't even need the miner's helmet. Full moon night, good to know. Should plan that out better. I only like chopping big trees. Main reason being is the 2 pine cones. Makes me feel like I won't run out of trees. Because if you really don't watch it, I've also accidentally, when I was, who's the pyromaniac? No, I can't even remember the pyromaniac's name. I lit my whole forest on fire, ran out of trees. It's great. And so, hence why I only chop down big trees and save the pine cones, so I can kind of line those up so I don't run out of trees. Oh, yay. Fun stuff. Was not expecting that. So tree cards. They hit hard, they swing far. You can normally get 3 hits in, but if you're not feeling comfortable, you can get 2. So he swings 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 if you want to get real risky. 3 is usually more than enough. There we go. Now we got a bunch of living logs. There we go. Sweet. We do need to store up a bunch of stuff because we do need to go catch those rabbits. Put that away. Anything else I can put away? I want to put this away right now because I really don't need those. Oh yeah, we can store pine cones until I'm ready to plant those. Alright, now we gotta go to the rabbits because that's the next big thing that we need to go to get taken care of here. So yes, rabbit time. Nope, you're not allowed to go back in your hole. Boop. Really? Come on. Okay, I'm just getting really unlucky, I guess. And I don't want to dig up their holes. And, okay, this one should work. Be cool. Yeah, that one worked, okay. Got one. Oh, wrong hole. Okay. There are a decent amount of bunnies there. I feel like that one's going to go backwards, so we're going to have to... Yep. We can get this one, I think. Perfect. And I think I can get this one. Light run by. Perfect. And that one I cannot get because it's too close to the hole. And, yep, okay. Drop that one there. Oh, nope. Messed that up. So we're gonna go this one. And there we go. Perfect, okay. So we should be good now. We'll just leave the trap here. If I catch more rabbits, great. If I don't, I'm not gonna worry about it. Rabbits aren't a... If you're looking for reliable food sources, rabbits are not a reliable food source. Because they only come out during the day, and certain times of the year, you don't have a lot of sunlight. Especially during winter, so terrible food source to rely on. So would not rely on that one. So now we're going to get the Presto-Hadinator, which takes 4 boards. That's one of the biggest things. You'll be chopping down a lot of wood all the time. But now we have the ability to build the Presto-Hadinator. It'll set up right here. And then luckily we were able to get a bunch of living logs. So now what we're going to go do is we're going to grab Weber's skull here. And did I find... Is that up? Yeah, that's it up there. So we're going to go up that way next. For multiple reasons. One reason why we're going up that way is we're going to go hit a bunch of graves. Should go kill a coal elephant there at some point. And we're hopefully going to get some gems. And we're going to make a purple gem. And hopefully we can go in a little bit insane. So that we can get some nightmare fuel also. So we'll head up there. Start digging up some graves. I usually leave carrots. I don't know. It's just something I don't pick a ton of. Ooh, evil flowers. We're actually gonna do this. So yes, this is gonna drop my sanity, but that's fine. This is one way to make nightmare fuel. So you pick up evil flowers, then you can go back to your Presto-Hadinator, and you can take 4 evil flower petals, and turn them into nightmare fuel, which is then used to make the shadow manipulator, which is the better version of your Presto-Hadinator. But yeah, we're gonna go grave digging. So we got a red gem. That's huge. Now we just need a blue. Oh yeah, I forgot to never heard of that item. Okay, but Forget Weber. You just bury it now. And look, we got a spider person coming up out of the grave because we gave him proper burial. And now we got a bunch of spiders that spawn. So now we're gonna deal with a bunch of spiders. Luckily, if you can get them all in sync, they get very easy to take care of. And we're just gonna tank out the last few. There we go. Boom. There you go. That's all you needed. Hope that guy attacks me at some point. But yeah, right there. And I think... Oh, another red gem. Okay. Need a blue. Always grab these trinket stuff too. Because that'll come in handy later. Blue gem. Perfect. We're there. So now we're going to head back. Probably going to have to fight a little bit on the way back. Hopefully it's full moon again. Because we're going to have to fight some shadow creatures, which is fine. It is what it is. Yep, full moon again. Perfect. Surprised shadow creature is not chasing me down at the moment. But you save these trinkets for the Pig King, and then the Pig King showers his gold on you. So yeah. So you kind of save all those trinkets for that. We can go there and do that. I don't need the gold right now, but eventually you will. Hey, look, there's one. Speak of the shadow creature. So always double tap when you're fighting these guys. Just makes everything a lot easier. Because you have a chance of at least hitting them twice. Because it's a random spawn. And they can spawn fairly close to you. So this is a terror beak. I believe this is what this one's called. It's a lot faster than the other one. And you just wait for it to bite, go in, swing. That's all it is. And the reason why we are trying to kill this one, well, we're trying to kill a shadow creature, is we need the nightmare fuel. And of course that one disappeared when we were just fighting it. This one's very easy. It's very, very slow. So it'll bite. And then, yeah. So that's how you kite a shadow creature. Just wait for the bite and then you swing twice. There we go, there's some nightmare fuel. We're gonna use some spider glands. Heal up a little bit. There we go. Like I said, inventory management. And we're chasing butterflies, not killing shadow creatures. Yeah, butterfly was more important to kill there, Wilson. Not the thing we're seeing, and we're fighting air right now. Oh, Terror Beak's back. Sweet. Hopefully it didn't regain its health. Come on, Terror Beak. Now when you're fighting two of them, that's when things get a little dicey, because as you saw there, that one almost got up and snuck up on me while I'm fighting Terror Beak. So you do want to keep them a little bit separated, so you always just want to keep moving when you're fighting two of them. At least that's the way I've always done it. Seems to work for me. I focus on one. And as you kill them though, the nice part is you will gain sanity back, so you're not constantly insane the whole time you're fighting both these guys. Yeah, this Terror Beak regained its health. There's that. Okay, come on. Oh, yep, see, you can't hit beforehand. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't think that'd work. And there's more. So look at that, we're at 5 nightmare fuel there. We're almost to the shadow manipulator. And all we had to do was just go dig up some graves and pick some flowers. That's how you make shadow manipulator right there. And we're going to gain a lot of sanity back coming back to base here too. So first things first is we are going to put away our stuff. I'm going to go to the shadow manipulator. We're going to go to the resource tab. At the end, oh, it's the refining tab, isn't it? So we're going to make nightmare fuel first. That's going to clean up our flowers. There we go. Put the rest of the flowers away. And then you can take a purple and that gem. And oh yeah, rabbits do pop out as you use the Presto-Hatinator too. But now we can come all the way over here. I think, yep, just living logs, which we got earlier from the tree guard. We didn't even have to go cut down the living tree. And boom, shadow manipulator. So what I do anytime I make the upgraded version is I do smack it down, break it down, do not need the hat, and then I just replace it. There we go, and now we got a shadow manipulator. Now we have everything unlocked for that. So now we can do everything. Well, I say everything, but it was basically whatever you needed to do with it. So there's that. I do have one more nightmare fuel left over. In the meantime, we are going to go back to harvesting more wood, because we are going to start working on getting our bees set up before winter. We're actually doing really well, I feel like, at the moment, on getting everything procured before winter. The biggest thing is we should go hit the ruins up, get some ancient technology. Haven't done that yet. It's been a minute since I've hit the ruins anyways, so it would take me a minute to even get through it all. There's that. There's that. I am just trying to clean up this forest over here too, because it is fairly dense. You know, because when you're trying to build paths and like build your farms and stuff, it's, you know, trees get in the way. So there we go. There we go. Here's that. We got some wood now. I'm trying to think here. So we need to make some food because we're going to go down. There's that. We are going to take this pickaxe. I think we need to do a thermal stone. I think it's thermal stone. Where's thermal stone? Thermal stone, thermal stone. Is it under heating? There's the endothermic fire, endothermic fire, mining hat, moggles, pumpkin lantern, no. Oh, we're out of rocks. Well, I know we're out of rocks. Okay, well, that's getting stored. We're just going to make more boards, because now we need another chest. There we go. So we are going to put this away, that away, that away, that away, away, and we're going to put the seeds away. There we go. Now we need to make some food. So grab that. We're going to try something. I don't think you can use flower petals. It's been a minute. I don't think that's food. Nope. Okay, so yeah, I can't go in there. We're just going to burn these off. Okay. So easy one here. Boom, 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 boom. Cook that up. Cook. So we have 13. So that drops us down to 10. That should be good. Harvest the grass. Was not planning to catch a bird, but whatever. Oh, let's go grab those meatballs. So we're good there. Don't know how we caught a bird, but whatever. And we're gonna murder in the inventory. Oh, we got a morsel out of it. Nifty. Feed to get eggs. Sounds like we got a hound attack incoming. Better hurry up and get those eggs. Nice part is after bringing over the Presto-Hatinator, we can just kill these guys off. Very easy to kill off, because if they don't have holes, they just fall asleep outside. There we go. So, boom. Boom. There we go. There's that. Luxurious pick. Got the pick done. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got bacon and eggs. Such an easy recipe to just pump a ton out. And we'll just take this last piece of monster meat, feed it, get an egg out of you. Cook the egg. There's that. We got enough twigs and grass. I'm just waiting for these guys to show up here. Got more seeds. Seeds are always good. I usually don't farm. Oh, there's our hounds. So it's kind of the same pattern. 2 hits, get away. Hounds aren't very strong. They get very strong when they're in packs. So just kind of got to deal with them fast. Store this up. Store that up. And I think we are ready to go spelunking because we have 4 eggs and bacon. There we go. Eat that. Boom. And now we're not going to jump wormhole. I really don't want to lose more sanity at the moment. Like, I'm fine with having low sanity. I just don't want to have low sanity going spelunking because your sanity just drops the whole time while you're spelunking. I am going to pick some flowers just to get that a little bit more up. Is that a 3-tier? Okay, good. That's not a 3-tier yet. Didn't want to deal with 3-tier yet. Can't leave those. Those guys will multiply once spring comes, so that'll be nice. I'll have more beefalo up here. It's also done it before where I've moved beefalo with the beefalo horn and trapped them in my own little enclosure, which we might do this run, especially considering if we're going to be playing for quite a while. Goal's 100 days. I mean, we're 12 days in. Oh yeah, full moon, so pigs will sleep outside during the full moon because they'll all be were pigs. It's just miserable to come up here during that, so try to avoid a pig village during that. And we're going to go spelunking. It's a weird spelunking spot, though. Like, just, you have all this light bulb field and all these tentacles here, and that's just where it's at. Just weird to me. We are going to grab some light bulbs before we go, though. Oh, rocks are good. That's what we kind of needed to make thermal stone. Oh, I hear some rock lobsters. Okay, so we got rock lobsters. That's good. Stalagmites. Got spooters down here. Avoiding the spooters. I think there's spitters, and then there's... well, I can't remember the other one. It's like got a shell on it. It's like a crab one. Both suck to fight simultaneously, because one's like a tank and the other one's like a caster, so it's just behind the tank the whole time. It's really annoying. Nice part is we got 2 light sources if we absolutely run out of the lantern. Game plan is we're not going to run out of the lantern, though. I could have looked up how to map these out, but I wouldn't mind just exploring. I just know that what we're looking for does not spawn if I can find it here. There's a big stalagmite field. So same kind of concept of exploring, though. I just kind of edge it. Oh, more rock lobsters. Rock lobster. I'm surprised how big this is. That. Nope, not that way. So yeah, if you go to the wiki though, it will literally like tell you the second hole we're looking for here, like word for word on how to find it, like fairly quickly. I did not look that up. I'm just trying to remember how you used to find it. So if you find an offshoot kind of like this, and it's like just a straight gray rock terrain, it's usually a dead end. 99% of the time it'll always be a dead end. Now those things spawn weird, which things do spawn weird. And so sometimes it will lead you to like another biome, but it won't have what we're looking for on it. Now I have played games, or I've seen friends play games, I can't remember if it was mine or his, where he was playing Don't Starve, and his tunnel to the ruins was on a floating, not a floating island because they don't float, it was on an island where you couldn't get to it, so you had to go to another ruins to get the telepoofer to telepoof to that hole. See, so like it was right there and you couldn't reach it. And so he had to go get a telepoofer from another ruin. So the first ruins and he found it, he couldn't go down there. Yeah, I think it was my buddy. Yeah. And so yeah, played this a lot in college with a lot of my friends. It was one of the first free games that came out on the PS4 when the PS4 first came out. So we all just picked it up and we all were just like competing with each other because it wasn't a multiplayer game. We were all just competing with each other and see how fast we could do stuff, or who could build the most stuff or build cool things. You know, it was just a different way to play games. You know, they weren't as much multiplayer. PS4 first came out. I think the first few games PS4 had see, like that we're hoping is up and around now because we can't get over there. But we do need more lights though. So we are going to grab some light bulbs because just exploring that right there dropped me down to 45%. So I'll have to grab some more light bulbs here. Wow, this is a weird underground with the amount of light bulbs and turtles right off the bat. Like, weird. Just weird to me. Excuse me. Oh. So I like about 20-ish. Gives you a long while to explore. Because 20, what is it? So 5 to fill, that gives you 4 refills. Which at that point I should just be out of food. Like I shouldn't have that much more food left. So, grab all that. I think we'll just go up, see if there's an edge. Oh, earthquake. And now there's a bunch of baby tentacles. Nifty. Fun stuff. Avoid the baby tentacles. So we're gonna drop this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I could have got by with 3, but then I would have to drop it and refill it again eventually. So I just overfill it most of the time. I don't overfill it where I put too many bulbs after 100%. I just get it to 100%. And each bulb for the lantern is also 20%. Okay, so that does loop around. So that over there should be part of this loop around if I go back up this way, it looks like. Maybe? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, we got some spiders. Got some light though. Oh. looks kind of promising this direction. This is a bad spot, that's a bad spot, that's a bad spot. Another earthquake. Ow. Oh, dang, I was hoping to grab that marble. Blue gem? Really? Well, we're grabbing the gems because that's huge. Yeah, and these guys will just come out and start eating all the rocks after an earthquake. Oh, look at that. That is a unobtainable rock. Yep, look, unobtainable rock. Got some reeds. So that's just a little offshoot. That looked promising the way it was kind of offshooting. I thought it was like leading to like a pathway to like monkey houses and stuff. Nope, sleeping bats. So we're in a guano field. Now the bats are going to be awake. So we're going to just keep on moving. They'll leave you alone eventually. Probably never. Basilisk are just annoying. At least this underground has a ton of light bulbs, which will be really nice for like rot and manure and everything throughout the playthrough. And just general fuel. Okay, so that's just another small one. We don't need to explore that one over there. Tentacles are just everywhere down here. They're not even like in a marsh biome. The reason why I keep pulling up my map like that though is to make sure I don't run into a corner while I'm getting chased, because like if I'm running into a corner I can at least backtrack quicker. So then I don't run into any problems. Oh, guano field. So yeah, this white terrain, I don't know, I think it's called guano. You know, bat poop basically, so. Now we're into a glowing mushroom biome, which that's kind of cool. Yep. Because those edges really slow you down when you run into them like that. Probably should just deal with a few that are chasing me. Set that there. Run around in the circle for half a second. These I will just kind of lightly tank. There's not a horde of them. If there's a horde of them, I don't lightly tank them. If there's like more than 4, I won't tank them. But they're 2-shotters. Really not that hard to deal with. So I usually just tank them. It's not great to tank everything. Don't tank everything, because you do just lose durability from certain mobs. Just are there to make you lose durability on your armor, and then you run into more challenging mobs like the bishop, which the bishop I always tank, but the bishop does a heck ton more damage than bats. It's just I can't sidestep that spell. I guess I call it a spell. I don't know, the shot. You know, it's one of the only ranged attackers really in this game, minus the monkeys. I think it's about it. But yeah. So we're just looking for an orange rock, really. That's all we've been looking for. Should have said that to begin with. A full-side rock. Let's see here if we can find anything. Oh, we can tell it's evening because the green mushrooms are up. So that shoots down. Why are there so many swirls? Nothing, fern. It's a fern. Okay, let's see here. Well, I think... Oh, nope. So I think I'm going to call it here while we're down here in the underground. We are going to refill this, so I don't have to worry about that when I log back in. But as always, thank you everyone who did stop by and like the video. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later.